welcome back to part 2 of my designer bag collection. I showed you part 1, 26 of my Louis Vuitton, Dior, Fendi, Balenciaga, oh gosh, I don't know, I'm blanking, and Gucci. And this time I'm going to show you part 2, and it's all going to be Chanel, which consists of 13 handbags, several jewelry, and a couple of SLGs. I will also link the part 1 of my video in the description box. And as you know, I do sell handbags, so if you're interested in what you see, just message me down below and I will tell you how to get them. I'm going to start with my favorite style of vintage Chanel bags. Okay, I think if you follow me before, you know what it is. It's the bigger CC, and it's in this small sizes. As you can see, I have all 3 sizes of them. I think this is comparable to like a mini or small handbag, but it's definitely bigger than the mini. Can fit quite a bit more. Has a little bit more like a pochette look, like square look. There's no back pocket. It is flat quilting, double stitch quilting, but then look at the huge CC. Don't you just think it is so perfectly proportional to the size of the handbag? And I would just tell you, if you want to invest in a vintage bag, and if you like ease of use, something definitely unique, you don't see quite a lot, this is the handbag to get, okay? These handbags are so functional in my opinion, because this can fit quite a bit. It has a crossbody strap. It's very light, very, very comfortable to wear with the leather bit on the strap. And it just looks so gorgeous. Come on, like, if you see this bag, you'd be like wondering, is this a Chanel? Because, you know, it's not very well known. This bag's very hard to find in the US. Mainly you get them from like a Japanese consignment. And a lot of them has been replaced inside because the leather tends to be sticky. And so they have to reupholstered inside. And obviously it's going to be missing the date code. So that's the only thing about this handbag. And sometimes they get repainted, just like this one. I do feel this has been dyed, which I would say now I do not mind dyed handbags, just because it makes the bag more durable, more scratch or stain resistant. You can easily wipe it off without being worried, oh my god, I have darkened my bag. So I've worn this bag so much, quite a bit, and every single time I get compliments. Like, look at this red, come on. What a gorgeous bag. I love lipstick red on the gold. I wish I have a little bit better lighting right now. Hope you can see how beautiful this red is. Yeah. See, I have 3. I'm going to go and show you classic Chanel handbags. Of course, everybody knows what this is. This is the classic medium size Caviar gold hardware double flap. You see what that means? I never wear this. Okay, know your style before you buy anything. Don't get influenced by people saying, oh, this is the best bag, it wears with everything. But I think it's because it's so common in my opinion, and it's just a little bit inconvenience with 2 flap, and it is so overpriced. I think that's why I don't wear it. I just don't wear it. I don't really reach out for this. I feel like it is a gorgeous timeless bag, definitely one to have if you're collecting handbag, but just know if you're gonna wear it or not, because the next bag I'm gonna show you, this is the Chanel 19 in the small size lambskin leather. I've used quite a lot more than this one. This one is a little bit slouchier, a little bit more casual in my opinion, so can definitely go with more my style or for everyday use. It has a back pocket. It is so useful for this one. And you can pretty much put anything there. You won't worry about scratching any leather. It's a single flap with a top handle. Just very, very easy to carry and wear. Yes, it's more for casual wear. Really, you can't really take it for a special occasion and special event. And you gotta be honest, you know, think about it. Chanel bags are really for a special occasion because they're so expensive. It's not for daily use. So I didn't even use this for daily use just because it's also kind of pricey in my opinion. But I don't know, I just wore this a lot more. And I do like the look. to me. I know can look a little bit trendy with the pillow-like look, but because of the CC on the front, that with that design with the leather and the CC, I think it's kind of brings it to classic look and updated look of this bag, in my opinion, with the bigger quilting as well. Just, I feel like it's a great bag. Next bag is my GSD, and I bought this just because I could not like justify buying the Chanel classic bag, and this bag had all the classic timeless icon design, the CC, the hardware on the strap, and the quilted caviar leather, just so gorgeous. And has the Mona Lisa back pocket, which is actually useful. It's bigger, it's something I can actually use every day. It's gonna be worth more of my money buying this, and so that's why I got it. And I used it when I was going to the office back then a lot, and it can almost fit a laptop. I put a laptop like horizontal, but I haven't worn it because first, I don't go to the office, and I'm not really into big bags, honestly. I don't really wear big bags, and I don't like shoulder bags because it's so inconvenient, but I think it's a timeless classic. If you're a collector and if you like to have the classic pieces from Chanel, I think it's one of the great bags to have. And last of my classic bag is this Jumbo vintage big CC. This is not the extra large, this is the Jumbo size. And it has this really worn out slouchy look, which is actually what appeals to the bag to me. I do feel like it look more like a bag that's been loved and used quite a bit. It's a little bit slouchy. It's not too structured and square that you see for the more better condition bag, which too serious or like something that you can't put a wear on it because it's just way too good condition. I actually prefer this bag, this look, this slouchy look. Now this bag is kind of hard to find in the caviar leather. This is actually caviar, didn't notice. As you know, Chanel caviar leather fetch for a lot more money because for the vintage stuff, they're gonna last longer. The shape's going to stay up longer like this, you know, so, but for this condition, I didn't mind the look. I can actually fit my phone here. I've used this before, a lot when I first got it because I was so excited, but again, I'm not really a jumbo bag type of person. I'd wear this if I wanted to like give out some big CC or like have something big on me. I want statement piece, something, my dress maybe is too simple and I wanted to like come out with a pow. Yeah, this is definitely a pow. I love the big CC. Next styles I'm going to show you is another all-time favorite of mine is going to be the Diana bag. Okay, so actually I have two Diana bags, the actual Diana bag style, both in black. You're thinking why do you have in black? Because I do sell handbags, and I have one in the patent and I have in the one harder to find caviar leather. Okay, look at the caviar leather. It's really maintained its puff. It looks so great, although there's some wrinkling in there. There's no back pocket on these. But don't you just love that look, that like shape, the front flap? I think this is one of the best designed Chanel bags ever. So sophisticated. Love the gold on both type of leather, the black grained leather and the patent. And so yeah, I've gotten this bag in several styles and color, and I will always rebuy it and I always have it in my collection if I sold them because I love it. This bag is something I've worn quite a bit. I love the look. I know it's patent. Not a lot of people love patent, but the patent style, the shiny look with the gold H hardware actually looks so beautiful on. I've worn it daytime. I've worn it going out. I think it's so versatile. I love it. I love this bag, and I don't have to worry about it. Not worrying about the lambskin getter ding or scratch. It is a patent leather, although maybe just not get it wet. That's the only thing I have to worry about it. But this is more worn than this one because although this one is harder wearing, it's going to be, I think more about it because it's so expensive. The caviar leather is a lot of money. So although this is more hard wearing, definitely harder to find, I don't really wear it a lot. I wear the cheaper one, the cheaper version of this. Yeah, but this one's very highly sought after because it's Caviar. Now, a look-alike of the Diana bag. I do like to think this is like a Diana bag, but this is a Bicolor Diana bag because it has kind of like that same framing on the flap. This has two-tone color, black and beautiful burgundy. And the leather on this lambskin is so soft, so thick. And so when you're looking for lambskin leather from Chanel, look for not the thin, flimsy, kind of easy to scratch. Look for more of a thicker leather and you will see it. Look at that. Look at the sides of this bag. Really thick, very hard wearing. So it's gonna last a lot longer. I think this bag is from the 2000s, so look how amazing it looks. There's still some puff left on this bag, lots of life. Just love the kind of like giving me like a baguette vibe with the shoulder bag style. I thought about getting this remodeled, putting a chain strap, but make it like a shoulder bag and crossbody bag, but yeah, haven't decided fully on that. Next bag is definitely my best find ever, my favorite find of all time. This Chanel drawstring backpack in black leather, although if you look closely, can you tell? This has been painted. Again, I don't mind painted or dyed handbags as long as it reinforces the leather. It makes me not worry about it. I don't really care. Let me show you. It's actually brown leather, which I would not mind that color. I actually love that color as well. This bag, I think it's just exudes classiness. Like, I love this look. I love the size. It's actually a backpack that can fit a lot, not one of those tiny mini handbags. Backpack, it actually looks so great. And it's not too bulky. It lays flat, so gorgeous. It's a bag I would take with me maybe when I go traveling to Japan because, you know, there's a lot of Chanel there. I want to show my Chanel. This next one is something I call like a mini Kelly. Does that give you a mini Kelly vibe? It does to me. Because look at the shape and size of this. It looks like a mini Kelly. It has flat stitching and then this shoulder strap. This shoulder strap actually was originally this long. This was extended. Which I don't mind. I guess it makes it more comfortable to wear a shoulder bag. I would eventually want to get it like modify and get it a top handle and a strap. I'm still again thinking about that. Has a back pocket. And just very roomy, okay? Very, very roomy. It's like a box bag, satchel box bag, but I call it mini Kelly because I can never afford a real mini Kelly, and this is my mini Kelly. All right, last Chanel bag to show you today is the East and West chocolate bar Bicolor again. I love Bicolor on Chanel. I think it gives it more dimension on the bag, especially when it's square design instead of like the popular diamond quilting. This is in patent leather with white leather trims. So classy. Doesn't that just look so classy, black and white? I think Chanel black and white, Chanel pearl on black is just super amazing. Just love this one. This one comes in a silver hardware, leather interior, lambskin so soft, and just looks like that. Very roomy, perfect for going out. Special occasions too. I've never really worn a day bag, but you know, I mean, it's so convenient to me. I feel like it's a comfortable shoulder bag. Now I just have two SLGs. I have the card holder and I have this slimmer card holder. This one, I love the color of this one. I think this is supposed to be Tiffany blue. I got it pre-love as well on Poshmark, but it is a little bit used. So you gotta be careful when you buy pre-love because once they fill it up, it kind of expands. So now this is a little bit too loose for me because when I do use this, I only wanna use a couple cards. So it is a little bit loose and sometimes could fall out. So just be careful when you're buying pre-love. But I really just love the color. I wanted to get it, so that's what happened. And then this my other one. This is more like what I use day to day. This has like a couple of slots, and this one is for my use my main credit card here. So convenient. This is the only 2 card holders I need. I used to have a cosmetic pouch. I sold that. Honestly, you only need 2. Don't buy a lot, okay? Just need 1 for traveling, or when you have a small tiny purse that doesn't fit shit, okay? Then you want to get the bigger one that you normally use for every day. Now let me show you my earrings. I have like 4 pair, but was several vintage. So I have this heart earring. It's a clip-on. This one is probably, I'd say, comfortable after like couple hours. Okay, it looked like that. Okay, I love this one. I love the heart earrings. This one's a little bit big CC with like woven design. Also clip-on. Anything clip-on, to be honest, will start to be painful after, I don't know, a couple hours. I think I don't have much pain tolerance, so it starts to hurt after maybe 2 hours. The maximum I can take it, which is fine for like dinner. That's all I really need. And this one is a stud. So this is a newer style. This is the one with the pearl within the circle. Yeah, this is my earrings from Chanel. I forgot about this one. These are my favorite earrings because they're studs, so it's not going to be as painful. They're light and comfortable, and it features the popular style of my favorite thing about Chanel. The hardware with leather intertwined in it. Just gorgeous design. Look at that. Just beautiful. This one is in the color of champagne gold. I've seen it in silver. I've actually owned the silver. I sold them as well. So because I do buy and sell. So these are my favorite statement earrings. So light and comfortable. Currently, I have only 1 bracelet. I might be getting another one. I used to have the regular strap. I've sold them, but these are the type of jewelry I would always get is the lock jewelry. I think it is just timeless and classy and unique to me. You know, the way you open this and you unlock this. Yeah, another iconic style that the Chanel bag have is this lock mechanism. So I think such an iconic, and this one comes with the reissue strap, which make it unique. I think this is from the 2000 era. Look at the detail on it. It's so gorgeous. And this is more like a brass collar, age collar hardware. And lastly, I have 2 necklaces. One I'm wearing right now, 2000 era as well, kind of like that age hardware. And I make them shorter by just, you know, tying it up here instead of like making it long, because normally they go this way. Similar with my gold necklace. Yeah, so that's kind of how it looks. When I don't have it shortened, you can go like all the way like that, or if I want it shortened like this. They have several styles of the heart too. I don't like this style, like the metal is full heart. And these things, normally the chain is not removable because look at this. They're big rings, so technically you cannot interchange, remove it, you know, in case you want to buy a pendant that you have a chain for. No, typically the chain is like this. And then lastly is my belt. It's a belt that I thought was too small for me because, you know, I gained some weight. This one, and so it doesn't fit me anymore. And I was going to get this like jewelry, and then maybe, or make it like a jewelry like on the necklace or a choker or something. I thought it's gonna look good with the Chanel writing on it, right? Technically, I can do a lot with the belt like this because there's a lot of yardage on this. You can make like so many different jewelry. You can do double up like that jewelry. That's what my immediate thought was. Or I was gonna make it like a strap on the bag, something like I can do a tote handle or something like this, right? So many ideas you can do with the belt. but just never got to it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm still gonna do that. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the bags or any items that I showed you, just message me in the comment box below. If not, I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye, ciao for now.